I get to drink a Monster energy drink today. Thank God. That's fantastic. For the last month, I've been drinking rock stars, breathing in toxic chemicals, and smoking like 8 cigarettes a day. And now I got this big lump on my throat. It's been there for a long time. I might be dying of cancer. So when it comes to cancer, first of all, malignant cancer is just an inflammation. Don't go to some quack that wants to give you drugs or cut you up and take it out of you. That ain't gonna save your life. Those people are stupid. Just want to live, and don't die from an inflammation because you keel over and drop. Just because you have a little bit of pain, because you will have pain. I've been working with a guy who's pro-LGBT for a month. And just in general, it is 100% criminal to support the LGBT, and as a democracy, silence when the criminality is on the downward side of the slope is a vote for it. That's a criminal offense. It's a human rights infraction. So aside from that bullshit in the world and all the corruption involved in that, there's just all the other shit. There's all the other shit. So people can go, Gordon, what about the trees? Well, you know what? With all of the buying power that you're giving people, buying power is substantiated by the desolation of the environment, the commissioning of the desolation of the environment to satisfy any of your buying demands. I went and I paid $30 for Halo Infinity's pre-order. I meant to return it, but who the hell's thinking of Halo at the end of work? I'm not thinking of Halo at the end of my workday. Screw that. It's terrible enough that I think about it at all. But I go and I get my game. I justify driving to town because I went and visited my grandfather and did some grocery shopping for the week because I'm laid off. Woohoo! Love being laid off. Work for a layoff slip. It's like you're on vacation. Get paid $1,000, take a week off. Hey! Who doesn't want that? But Gordon, what about the trees? I'll tell you what about the trees. I got this game. It didn't even come with a pamphlet or a brochure to introduce me to the new enemies. It doesn't tell me what's up with Zeta Ring, what happened to Zeta Ring, there's no filler, there's nothing in the realms of novelty whatsoever. It's just a CD. It's a CD with an incomplete game that's not even 2-player, which they're supposed to somehow release 2-player. It's just a CD in this stupid little case. And it didn't even come with like a map, like a 3-fold, not even a 4-fold, a 3-fold map of like the campaign world or something like that. Nope, nothing. They give you nothing. So you're looking around the store and you're going, oh, I wonder what kind of novelty shit they have for this. And they're advertising the PS5 and you're going, yeah, I paid a pre-order not to give my money to Halo. Because I'm not always like that. I gave my pre-order money to EB Games for providing me with the service of providing people with games. It's like I pay my bank fees every single month for every single transaction, over 10 transactions. I pay happily. Because it's a service. Yes, the government should own the bank. We shouldn't have private banks. But I happily pay that because, you know what? Thank you for the service. Everyone else needs that service. And if you're providing a better service than other banks, good for you, TD. Take my money. But you couldn't even buy a campaign map in the fucking EB Games store. There's no campaign map that I could even purchase. I would have paid $7 for the fucking campaign map to Halo, and I don't even like this game. And the only reason I don't even want to put a title on this fucking video is because I never want to talk about it ever again in my life. This is complete shit. But I still would have bought the fucking campaign map, and it should have came in that disc for free. And you could say, but the environment, Gordon. Yes, I'm pretty sure no one gives enough shit about the environment. You couldn't give me an 8x7 piece of paper that had a fucking map on it. I mean, fuck, it could have been one folded piece of paper that had the different enemies and a little bit of background on the story and give me a little bit of fucking love, you fucking assholes.